It's time, my friends, for the Devo tip on the Gospel of Isaiah. Let's look at Immanuel, the Triune God. Well, unfortunately, some people are sick of hearing the gospel. Should we leave them alone? If we bug them, won't they harden their hearts more? Well, although it feels like a waste of time sometimes, the Lord tells us to keep sharing the gospel, no matter what the response. God calls us to be faithful, not successful. We need to trust in Jesus, the Holy Seed, who is known to pull a few surprises. Well, during Isaiah's day, the terrorists from Assyria were about to invade the entire region. And then Syria and Israel's northern tribes threatened to attack Jerusalem. It was the perfect storm. Everyone was freaking out, like trees of the forest shake before the wind. King Ahaz of Judah was in meltdown mode. But Isaiah told him, "Be careful, be quiet, do not fear, and do not let your heart be faint. If you are not firm in faith, you will not be firm at all." Well, if your city was under siege, you'd probably name your kid God Help Us. Well, in life's darkest, most impossible moments, we are never alone, are we? Not for 1 second. Immanuel is with us, even to the end of the age. The baby born in Ahaz's palace was a sign that God is with us in our struggles and working with us, using our sufferings for good. That's Romans 8:28. Of course, we'd love to know what that good will look like. But again, Jesus is quite famous for pulling off astonishing outcomes. Standing firm in Immanuel is not easy. Anxiety thrives in uncertainty, and Isaiah was not immune. He says, "God spoke strongly to me, grabbed me with both hands, and warned me not to go along with this people." He said, "Don't be like this people, always afraid somebody is plotting against them. Don't fear what they fear. Don't take on their worries, lest I become a boulder blocking your way." That's Isaiah 8, the Message. Instead, let's honor Immanuel. Isaiah says, "Let him be your fear, and he will be a sanctuary." Why add the fear of God to all our fears? Because the fear of the Lord is the only thing that frees us from all our fears. We don't replace fear with the absence of fear, but with an altogether transformed sort of fear. In Proverbs chapter 14:27, it says, "The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life." This only makes sense if you truly fear him. We have seen a great light that has the power to lift every burden and destroy every weapon formed against us, also that we may share in the love that the Father, Son, and Spirit have for each other. It's beautiful. You see, the mighty God is a triune God. Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace, Wonderful Counselor. The Lord is ultimately preparing earth for his full presence when he will appear and make his rule known. And this is why we wait on him, lean on him, and share the gospel regardless of how people respond.